Wildlife is such an important addition to any of our garden spaces, and we're losing lots and lots of habitat throughout urban cities and centres and also rural environments at a rate of knots. So I'd really encourage you to think of tasks in which you can add to the ecosystem, add to your enjoyment and the enjoyment of wildlife, and your children will love the whole project as well. Really have a look at your space this weekend and think about how you can break down your whole introduction of wildlife into a series of tasks. None of it has to be taxing. When you're thinking about introducing wildlife into your space, think about where they'd like to live. Now, beasties really do enjoy lots and lots of nooks and crannies, so you could actually customise an existing structure in your garden space. A shed wall is the perfect opportunity for you to clad it with all sorts of bricks, slate tiles and just bamboo canes cut up. There are lots of off-the-shelf products that you can use to actually invite wildlife into your space. Things like bird houses, bird tables and bat boxes, and also hedgehog homes. And don't forget about your plants, because without pollinating insects, we really wouldn't have any food or any life on the planet. So look out for the RHS Plants for Pollinators label and get some of those into your borders. When you're thinking about where you're going to place your border, I think it's a wonderful idea to get it really close to somewhere where you might sit. Then you can enjoy the butterflies and birds and bees just bobbing through the borders, and it will add plenty of colour as well. If you don't have so much space, why not just add some to a pot? Perfect for the patio. Even in the smallest of spaces, fences don't have to be your only option. Native hedging just looks wonderful throughout the year, and it adds lots and lots of opportunity for wildlife to feed. One of the things that you really do have to do when you're trying to attract wildlife into your space is to stop being so tidy. However, if you do have lots of trimmings from plants, just make sure that you've got an open-built compost heap. You'd be amazed by how many bugs and creepy crawlies will really enjoy that. One of the most important things that you can add to your garden for wildlife is the addition of water. Now, if you've got a lot of time, a pond is a perfect project for you. But if space and time are an issue, you can just build a pond in a pot. Now, small pockets of individual garden space might just enhance your own family's enjoyment of wildlife, but in towns and cities they have a cumulative effect, and you're creating wildlife corridors which will add to your whole community's enjoyment.